What is up, gamers? My name is Aerios, and before I go on my tangent, I would just like to express my sincere appreciation for this great opportunity to showcase my content on a channel of this caliber. So today's video features a topic that I think really pertains to the gaming community. So I'm going to provide all of y'all with a few objective tips of mine on how to combat and ultimately defeat negativity. Now, I'm sure we've all experienced some negativity at some point in our life. It's just inevitable. There's negativity in life in general, at work, at school, on YouTube, playing online games. It's everywhere. It infects our world. It's just something we have to deal with. But it's how we deal with these situations that really define who we are as people on this planet. So I'm going to go ahead and get started. The first tip that I have for today is to disregard it. And I know this sounds pretty simplistic and easier said than done, but for example, people that like to belittle their peers with negative comments usually do so for a couple of reasons, in my opinion. The first one is that it gives them internal satisfaction. It makes them feel good about themselves, and they're able to mask some of the problems that are in their respective lives. And the second one is that it makes them feel superior to other people. It gives them that sense of pride and that sense of masculinity that they are the greatest human being alive and that you will never surpass them. So for some reason, some people do feel that way. It's unfortunate, but it's just the way some people in our society operate. But if you're able to disregard the comments that they make towards you, you are automatically winning the battle before it even begins, because these people generally try to instigate fights verbally because, I don't know, for whatever reason, they love conflict, and these people live off conflict. They feed off it. So if you just ignore it entirely, you are already winning, and you're on your way to being successful and avoiding a potential problem. So tip number 2 is to prioritize. You want to focus on the positives in your life. But as we all know, no one on this world is perfect. We all have things we're good at, we have things we're bad at. We have problems, strengths, and deficiencies, but a lot of people try to exploit the things that you're not necessarily good at because they want to step on you and they want to make you feel inferior, as I mentioned earlier. So to be able to focus on the positives means that you should focus on what you do well. And just to foster a gaming metaphor, if you're playing a shooting game, first person, third person, doesn't really matter, and you're not necessarily the best slayer, you should focus on what you do well, which could be playing the objective, capping a flag, doing things that pertain to actually winning the game. So don't let what you don't do necessarily well affect what you do well, because you want to have that balance. You want to be able to do the things that you can in order to benefit yourself. So tip number 3 is don't retort. And what this means is that you shouldn't retaliate to negativity. And like the old saying goes, you can't fight fire with fire. And we've all been on the YouTube comment sections and seen the filthy messages with profanity, people berating people's mothers. It's just a really, really dirty aspect of YouTube, and there's a lot of negativity in the comment section. So the best way to combat these type of comments is to say thank you for your feedback. I respect your opinion. And these people leave these negative comments because they want a response. They crave attention. So by responding negatively back to their comment, you are doing exactly what they want you to do. So by responding either in a polite way or just not responding at all, you're pissing these people off, and you're totally flipping the switch on them because they're trying to piss you off. Instead, you piss them off, and who knows what they do with themselves after that. So tip number 4 is to be confident. And I know this sounds kind of trivial. You probably heard it from everyone, from your teachers, your professors, your parents, from everyone in general. It is pretty important. I know conventional wisdom suggests that you can do anything you put your mind to, but it is true, because people that are negative are going to try to derail you from pursuing your dreams, achieving your goals, and obtaining success in your life. So as long as you disregard negativity, you focus on the positives, you don't retaliate, and you inject confidence and have faith in your attributes and your capabilities and what you can do well, then you will go a long way in life, and you will be very successful, and you're going to be happy. So guys, thank you for watching. Feel free to check out my channel for more of my work. So you guys have a great day, and I am out.